JEA's website is up and running again after a cyber attack took it down for a few days. The outage made it hard for people to pay their bills and look at their account online. And while the problem is now behind JEA, computer security experts say the threat could still loom for other companies. Channel 4's Tariq Miner is joining us live now with a look at who may be behind the attack. Tariq?
Well, if you don't know a whole lot about computers, you might think that the JEA security breach was a sophisticated attack. But after speaking with computer experts, that is not necessarily the case. The cyber attack that took down JEA's emails, automated services, and internet access was likely not an elaborate scheme masterminded by a computer hacker. Instead, computer experts say what they call denial of service or DDoS attacks can be purchased online as a service, and the price for a day is comparable to the price of a tank of gas.
They could get it as cheap as $9 an hour or less than $70 a day to have access to plenty of tools to take down other companies.
Philip Graves, whose company Antisyn provides IT support for businesses, says DDoS attacks are hard to prevent because the attack comes from so many computers. In JEA's case, its servers were flooded with data from various sources, and preventing such a thing from happening can be very expensive.
It can be hundreds of thousands or even up to millions of dollars depending on the size of the business. There are things that they can do to prevent issues.
We checked with other utility companies to see if they're taking extra precautions. Clay Electric told us, we take IT seriously, and we are working on an ongoing basis to minimize cyber attacks. What happened to JEA is a reminder of how dependent people are on online customer service and the importance of maintaining our commitment to cybersecurity. Computer experts say it's not only major corporations like JEA that are being targeted, even small businesses are being victimized as well. UNF computing professor Murat Al says the motive behind the cyber attacks vary and sometimes are impossible to determine.
A script kiddie, for example, has the motivation to have fun by attacking bigger and bigger companies, maybe, by performing any attack, just to cause harm. And this is motive enough, for example. We could have here spies.
We also checked with Florida and Power and Light to see if they were taking any extra precautions. They said that they got the same question from the Wall Street Journal today, and they gave us the same answer they gave them, and that is that they do not talk about cybersecurity. And as you said, JEA is back up and running at 100%. I'm Tariq Miner, Channel 4, the local station.